Γεια σας, είναι ο JohnyThan εδώ και καλώς ήρθατε πίσω στο doki literal club plus. Λοιπόν, παιδιά, την προηγούμενη φορά που το παίξαμε, μάθαμε την ιστορία το πως η Natsuki και η... όχι, πώς το λένε, η Μόνικα, η Γιούρι και η Natsuki, η Σαγιόρι γνώρισαν την Natsuki, συγγνώμη. Και εδώ πέρα δείχνει το πως η Μόνικα και η Natsuki γίνανε καλές φίλες. Και ναι, μέχρι στιγμής έχουμε άλλα 6 επεισόδια να κάνουμε. Αλλά μετά τα 6 επεισόδια τι θα γίνει, θα μας βγει ένα 7ο μετά. Δεν ξέρω, αλλά ό,τι δείξει υποθέτω. Αλλά ναι, τέλος πάντων. Πρωτού ξεκινήσω το παιχνίδι, παιδιά, βασικά θα το συζητήσω κάποια άλλη στιγμή σε ένα άλλο βίντεο καλύτερα. Οπότε ας μπούμε απλώς μέσα. Ας μπούμε μέσα και να μάθουμε τώρα την ιστορία της Σαγιόρι και την Natsuki. Το πως γίνανε αυτές καλές φίλες. Natsuki! While Natsuki is messing with the ordination of her magna in the closet shelves, Sayori approaches from behind and pulls her into an embrace. What? Hi. The literal club has been a full swing since Natsuki joined. Including her, the club is now compressed of 4 members: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monika. Each club member had received a day in the spotlight to share all of their favorite kinds of literal with each other. Natsuki was first and shared her passion for manga. Then Sayori shared her love for poetry, as well as how she goes about writing it herself. Monika, who has multiple literary interests, decides to focus her day on short stories. And finally, Yuri manages to demonstrate her obsession with fantasy with a little help and encouragement from Sayori. After the week was spent on their presentation, Monika decides to give the club members this next week to feel and freely explore each other literally instantly. Sayori is having spent most of her time in the club so far with Yuri's fantasy books, is rather excited to begin her journey into Natsuki's manga collection. I want to read with you today. Tell me which one I should pick. Well, that depends on the kind of stuff you like. I mean, there's like romance, drama, comedy, mystery. I like all of those things. Sayori reaches out and pulls a random book from the shelf and inspects the cover. Shouldn't this girl be wearing more clothes? You wouldn't like that now, one. In a panic, Natsuki snatches the book from Sayori's hands, then replaces it on the shelf in a less conspicuous location. Okay, well, if you really have no preference, then let's just start with something that's easy to get into. A lot of these don't start to get really good until like a few volumes in, and I wouldn't ask someone to make that kind of commitment unless they're already really into manga. I couldn't handle it. I did it with Yuri's books at least. Well, I'm more considerate than that. Although I'm kinda impressed by your attention span if you put that much effort into her books. No, I have the attention span of a donut, but I love friends. I love my friends, and I can do it if it's for them. Isi apolta. Well, okay then. Let's pick you something that even the donuts can read. I didn't say I was a donut. I just said I had the attention span of one. were you just trying to call me sweet? You're so cute. No! How did you get that conclusion? And don't call me that. A donut? No, cute. How come? I just don't like it. I don't need a reason. Δεν σου αρέσει να σε λένε γλυκούλα? Εμείς γιατί λέμε γλυκούλα ότι είναι σαν Γιώρη, η Γιούρη, η Μόνικα? Εσύ δεν θέλεις να σε λέμε γλυκιά? Πώς θες να σε λέμε αξιολάτρευτη? Natsuki yanks a book from the shelf and closes the closet doors. If someone asks you to stop, then you just need to stop. People need to realize that. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to hurt you. Nah, sorry, it wasn't you. Natsuki shakes her head while pulling a second chair over to her desk. I was talking about something else. I didn't mean to get angry all of a sudden. Natsuki averts her gaze and mumbles. You're like, well, like a nice person, so I wasn't talking about you. I still learned a valuable lesson. Sayori speaks softly as well, feeling shy after receiving the unexpected compliment. Well, anyway, here's the book, so just start it whatever you feel like it. What's it about? Well, it's like a comedy, and there's romance too, obviously. Sayori looks at the title. It's called Love is Another World for Luck. It's about a girl who keeps accidentally running into the same guys, and then you find out like, well, you should just read it. But you have to tell me what you think. I can already guess who's you're gonna ship yourself with. It would be so funny if I'm right. Ship? I don't get it. Never mind. Let's not worry about that yet. Just make sure you tell me what you think. Oh, okay. I'll start then. Hey, maybe tomorrow we can do poetry too. Yeah, I guess. But don't you want to finish this first? Yeah, but we could do both. I mean, unless you don't like poetry, then I won't make you or anything. No, είναι γι' αυτό. No, it's just... Well, never mind. We can worry about it tomorrow. Νομίζω ότι η Natsuki ήθελε η Sayori να τελειώσει πρώτα αυτό που κάνει και μετά το άλλο. Νομίζω αυτό είναι. After the club meeting ends, Natsuki and Yuri leaves. Monica strikes up a conversation with Sayori. I see you got Natsuki to share some of her manga with you. I really want to become better friends with her. She's so enthusiastic and expressive. I couldn't just listen to her talk. She is so... I'm not sure if she meant I can't say that to her, or if I just can't say it at all. Say what? Nothing. I'm a woman of respect. But Natsuki is a woman of cute. Oh, I said it. What? What's so bad about that? A donut. Okay, I don't know. But you know, there's one thing I'm kinda worried about. Sometimes, I'm afraid that Natsuki actually doesn't like me very much. That's ridiculous. How come you feel that way? Well, I mean, just little, like how she only says hi to me after I say hi to her first. And it feels like she only gets excited to talk to me when it's about manga and other stuff she likes. She just seems dismissive a lot. She was like that when I brought up poetry. Yeah, but that doesn't mean she doesn't like you. She probably just shy, you know. Ναι, εσύ. Ένας τύπος είναι λίγο τροπαλός όταν γνωρίζει, μιλάει για κάποιον για πρώτη φορά, παρόλο που είναι στο group. Maybe. My stupid head is just making me worry for no reason. It likes to do that. Και εγώ το ίδιο αποθέτω, και εγώ το ίδιο νιώθω όπως η Sayori μερικές φορές, λίγο με nervous και αυτά. It's okay. Try not to worry so much. Everything will be great. But you can always talk to me about any concerns that you have. I'm here to help. Και εγώ το ίδιο. You're the best. Sayori gives Monica a quick hug. Well, I'm gonna keep trying because I love her and I wanna get closer to her. You got this. Και να ξέρετε τι κάνετε. Και αρκεί να ξέρεις τι κάνεις σε Sayori. After the next club meeting starts, Sayori is the last one in as usual. Trotting into the room, she sees Natsuki sitting alone by the closet reading what must be manga. Without hesitation, Sayori pulls up a chair and plops herself down right next to Natsuki. Hello there! Hi. What's a reading? Can I read it with you? Natsuki pulls the book away from Sayori. Γιατί ακούστηκα σαν την Ιζαμπέλα τώρα που λέει What you doing? Τέλος πάντων. You can't just start in the middle, there are spoilers. Besides, what about that one, the one I gave you yesterday? Sorry, I was just curious. Well, anyway, I've been waiting forever for this volume to come out, and it just came out yesterday, so... Oh, that's exciting. Well, I'll let you read it then. Can I sit next to you, though? Sure. Να μαντέψω ότι είναι απογοητευμένη που δεν διάβασα αρκετά το μάγνα που η Sayori είχε. Δεν πρόλαβα να διάβασα το τέτοιο να πάλι. Natsuki needs to listen, save for the periodic flutter of a page being released from beneath her thumb. From Sayori's side, only the light tapping noises of her pen meeting the paper can be heard. Time passes. Sayori's paper is filled with scribbles, and the margins are lined with stick figures. Natsuki lets out a deep and closes her book. Did you finish? No, but it's a good stopping point. My head is swimming. I need a break. Natsuki stretches her arms. Aren't you bored? No, I was writing. Oh, I saw all the stick figures and thought you were just bored. I just draw those when I'm thinking or waiting for inspiration. I made friends with them all. This one is sad because she thinks the night sky is pretty, but she can't look up at the stars in public without everyone thinking she's a weirdo. And this one has problems with his back, but the doctors can't figure out what's wrong with him. What the heck? You're the weirdo. Wanna read the poem I'm working on? Sure, I guess. Sayori slides the paper over to Natsuki. As Natsuki reads through the poem, she furrows her eyebrows. She slides the paper back over to Sayori. Don't you ever feel weird just sharing all of your thoughts and feelings like that? I mean, your poems are like really emotional. Is that bad? Well, no, it was just an obvious sense. I think people can get closer to each other if they find ways of expressing their feelings. Ισχύει. Ακριβώς συμφωνώ με την Sayori σε αυτό. Well, Natsuki begins to protest, but she can't find a good way of putting her thoughts into words. Doesn't that depend more on the kinds of friends you have? I don't know. To each their own, but I've never met anyone I'd felt comfortable sharing my poems with. Not that it's you, it's just how I am, so... You write poems? You never told me that. I just thought you wrote other stuff. Yeah, that too, but you should. I mean, would you ever want to share? Like I said, I don't do that. But can we talk about something else? I'm sorry. It's not your fault. It just makes me uncomfortable. I can't help it. Still, I'm sorry. It's fine. Well, let's move on to something that makes us both happy. I should continue the book you gave me since I didn't get very far yet. Sure. Over the next few days, Sayori begins each club meeting but approaching Natsuki with unwavering enthusiasm. It's Natsuki. Natsuki. Hi, Natsuki. At the end of one club meeting, Monica, who has become rather invested in Sayori's friendship mission, starts an anonymous conversation with Natsuki while she packs up. It's cool that you've been finding time to spend with Sayori. She was pretty excited for the chances to read manga with you. Yeah, I'm sure you've been enjoying the chance to share it too, right? Yeah, mostly. Natsuki glances over her shoulder but doesn't reply further. What's on your mind? Nothing. I don't talk about people behind their backs. Oh. Natsuki falls silent, but she's just figured instead of getting back to what she was doing, as though she wants to say more. It's okay to share your feelings. That's different from talking about someone behind their back, I guess. I just hate when people talk about me behind my back, so I'm better than to do it to others. Περίμενε, δηλαδή δεν σου αρέσει που Sayori έρχεται από πίσω και σου λέει γεια? Ίσως αυτό προσπαθείς να κρύψεις για να μην την πληγώσεις. Νομίζω γι' αυτό είσαι θυμωμένη. Επειδή δεν θέλεις η Sayori από πίσω να σου λέει γεια. Ή να σου έρχεται ξανά από πίσω γεια και ξανά και ξανά. Ίσως αυτό δεν θέλεις να το μοιραστείς μαζί της. Monica shares a bright smile. You're really considerate. Thanks, I guess, but it doesn't feel like it. You can trust me. Natsuki stands in silence for a moment, still thinking. Εκτός και αν το λέω λάθος αυτό τώρα που λέω, μπορεί να έχω δίκιο, η Natsuki απλώς να είναι θυμωμένη αλλά δεν θέλει να μοιραστεί ότι δεν της αρέσει να έρχονται οι άλλοι από πίσω της και να της λένε γεια. Μπορεί να έχω σε αυτό δίκιο, μπορεί άδικο, τώρα ποιος ξέρει. I just feel smothered sometimes. I'm not used to someone being like all over me right after we meet. I mean, it's fun to hang out with her, but I just have no control over the pace. I can't just meet someone and instantly become best friends with them and like share everything about themselves. That's not how it works. Ναι, αλλά κάποιοι άνθρωποι θέλουν να σου μοιραστούν κάποια πράγματα για το τι έγινε και αυτά. Είναι σημαντικό. Φυσικά κάποιοι θέλουν να ακούνε πολλά, αλλά και πάλι. Εσύ και αυτό που λέει Natsuki, αλλά και πάλι θέλει κάποιοι να μοιραστούν κάποια πράγματα με σένα. I just want to chill out sometimes. Και αυτό είναι κάποιοι ότι θέλουν τις ησυχίες τους λίγο και θέλουν να ερεμήσουν. Oh, I didn't realize that was happening. It's fine. Why would you have? I know, I just feel bad about it. I know Sayori so soon have realized. Monica navigates through her tank of guilt, which has surfaced mainly due to her being the one who previously ensured Sayori's behavior. Despite not knowing the situation, Monica can't help but feel a little responsible. Do you want me to talk to her about it? No, I wouldn't like that. Γιατί θέλεις να το κρατήσεις για τον εαυτό σου, υποθέτω. Well, I don't know. I could like divert her into another club activity for you or something. No way. That would be so unfortunate. No, unbehaved and mean. Sorry, I didn't think that one though. Besides, just because a compliment about it doesn't mean I'm asking for someone to solve my problems for me. True. I'm sorry. I guess I just instinctively want to try to solve problems even if I haven't been invited to. It's fine. I won't talk to Sayori about it, but it would make things really weird between us. I feel like it would make her just constantly be afraid that she bothering me. I don't know how to just keep things not natural. Well, I think if you do a good job expressing all of your feelings, she would totally understand. Ναι, ισχύει. Απλώς πες πως αισθάνεσαι και θα το καταλάβει. Sayori really wants to be the best she can be for other people. I think she would actually be happy that you want to improve your friendship with her. Ισχύει. Maybe. It just feels so dumb talking to someone about how to be friends with them. It's just weird and not cool. Monica shrugs. It's the literal club. Then mumbles through a stiff laugh. It's not the cool club. Hey! Sorry. That's just tickled me for some reason. Look, I know that you're kind of it and thought spot and that it hard for you to really express yourself. But you've really demonstrated to me that you're great self-reflection and critical thinking, even if it doesn't feel like it to you. I think that's the most important part of being able to navigate through these things. So I believe that you'll find the right thing to do. Well, Natsuki instinctively starts to reject the compliment, but she can't find any excuse to do so. Thanks. Natsuki gathers her things, then she finishes her thoughts in a mumble. And I'm still glad I joined the club, even if it's weird sometimes. Monica smiles, but Natsuki turns her back and walks away before waiting for a reply. It was an unusual way for Natsuki to express her appreciation, but Monica knew what she meant. it made Monica feel like everything really was going to be okay. Okay, στο όλα τελειώνουν εδώ στο πρώτο τέτοιο. Okay. Τώρα μάθαμε την ιστορία για το πως η Sayori και η Natsuki αρχίζουν να τα βρίσκουν αυτές οι δύο, αλλά μετά τι θα γίνει? Πώς θα συζητήσει, πώς θα της πει η Natsuki και την Sayori? Τι θα πει η Natsuki στην Sayori? Ότι ποιος ξέρει, ίσως γι' αυτό δεν ήθελε να αλλά μπορεί να λέω σωστό εδώ ή λάθος. Μπορεί η Natsuki να μην της αρέσει κάποιος να έρχεται από πίσω και να της λέει γεια. Ίσως γι' αυτό είναι θυμωμένη και δεν ήθελε να το μοιραστεί μαζί της, γιατί αυτό θα την πλήγωνε και δεν θέλει να πληγώσει τους φίλους της γι' αυτό. Ίσως γι' αυτό το λόγο δεν της είπε ότι είναι θυμωμένη με κάτι άλλο. Ποιος ξέρει. Αλλά θα το μάθουμε αυτό στο επόμενο βίντεο. Για τώρα θα σταματήσουμε μέχρι εδώ. Αλλά τέλος πάντων, παιδιά, αν σας άρεσε, μην ξεχάσετε να βάλετε μια εγγραφή και να like αυτό εδώ το βίντεο. Ξέρω, είναι μόνο 26 λεπτά, αλλά πρέπει να τα κάνουμε όλα ένα-ένα, αποθετώ, όχι συχνά. Μπορεί την Τετάρτη να συνεχίσουμε εκεί που μείναμε και αύριο, ό,τι δείξει. Αλλά τέλος πάντων, γεια σας!